up? Oh, fuck. How do I do this? You know, but the dark meat has all those like good things like the fat and the I really gotta start playing with like Andrew more and stuff, because I'm realizing like it's so hard to like just come up with like content, you know? It's hard, especially when you're just playing card game. Like you sitting here is more content than I had already, you know what I mean? Like just you being here, it's easier. If my chat was like popping off, it'd be so easy. Like if there were people saying stuff like constantly, like whenever Andrew or anything like that's playing, you know, like I'm very vocal, right. You know, and like a lot of videos say that like if you're like starting out, it's like just bring someone that talks, like anyone, you know, because it helps just having someone there to talk to, because then it makes it so much easier like interacting.
Right.
And I think that's like my issue right now. It's just it's so hard to like interact just because it's like there's no one watching, and it's like it's harder because it's like if no one's watching, then you're just like kind of performing, and then it kind of becomes like a nerve-wracking thing, like, oh, I have to put on a performance for these people or else I'm not doing a good job. Meanwhile, it's like if someone's there, then it's like I'm not performing, I'm just being myself, you know, which is easy, but there's no one to be myself with, you know.
Goes outside with his kids, yells at them.
Yells.
They suck at lacrosse because they're only 5 years old.
Got better at lacrosse already, Billy. Jesus.
Dad, I'm only 5.
He's really young. That is like he's a kid. He's so small.
I'm only 5.
What's a ball? Use the stick to catch the ball in the net and don't let it drop when it hits the plastic. It's like, that's a lot. That's a lot to ask of a full-grown adult. It's not fun. Could you sit and pet me all day?
No way.
Okay. I see how it is.
Not soft like her and fluffy. Well, you're fluffy, but you're not like.
Just downhill battle for you.
You're also furry.
Go up,
So I
go
guess
up. My heart. My heart hurts. She gets it.
I went through high school with all the one-sided friendships. I don't need it now, Niblet. I was the one side.
Oh. I'm playing that, the playlist I'm playing right now is that, lo-fi hip-hop radio with a girl studying.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's not copyrighted. I hope so. Look, come here. Come here. Dance.
Miss Bibb.
She enjoyed it. See, she wants more. Oh, Phil McCracken, 69. Thanks for following, dude. Ooh, and a win. Wow, it's a good day. How's it going, girl? Nice. You follow her. You follow her. Don't know who it is. What's your advice on girls? Like, you're trying to message a girl, but she just ignores me. You need advice on girls. I keep trying to message a girl, but she's just ignoring me. Pretty sure there's a way where if you like ship a letter in a box without your name on it, I'm pretty sure like the mailman will deliver it and she won't know. But then when she opens the box, like she has no choice but to accept the words that you have to give to her. Pretty solid advice, I think. That was the joking advice. The serious advice is I keep trying to message a girl, but she just ignores me. If she's ignoring you, that's probably a pretty bad sign. That it's. I mean, sure, like there's instances where like a girl will eventually like turn it around and all of a sudden like you. You know what I mean? Like there are instances where that does happen, but does it happen all the time and like more frequently than not? I would say no. So my overall advice is that there's plenty of fish in the sea. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and honestly, the right one will want to talk to you, and no problem. Thanks for calling. Let's open those treasure box. Nice. I don't have this. Nice. I don't have Icy Yeti. Nice. One more. It's gonna hurt, boys. It's gonna hurt. Just swing next turn. Going for the fences, boys. Okay. Oh, Jack! Can I have Nice. We're crawling. Damn, we need another 5,000, so that's gotta be 5 victorious. Yes, I'm getting better. The goal is this right now, and then eventually next phase is going to be we're gonna finish out on whatever this thing is. We're gonna finish Ionia. So right now we got Freljord and we got Ionia, and then the plan is to make a Freljord like freeze deck incorporating Ionian cards, particularly Karma, which I lose a lot to. I lose a lot to this combo, Karma and Anivia, because them together is so toxic. But it's really good. If I can make this, I'll win like every time. But back to playing. Pancakes for dinner, my favorite. Oh, nice. I never lose. That's My middle name, never lose. It's William, never lose, old Buckley. I don't even know what that word means. This is like the perfect hand to start with. Almost perfect. So, I don't know. Screw me. But, yeah, this is pretty perfect hand to start with. Some of this guy next turn. Swing everything. Still have enough mana for this. In case we get threatened. I love free wins. Easy. They see the ninjas and they go running. They see them. They see the boys and they go running. It's a very interesting idea. I really like that Riot's doing that. Like they have like, you could like noticeable combos. You know, it's pretty cool. And like the themes. I think if anything, this card game brings together a lot of the League of Legends themes that you wouldn't think about. Well, how many? 16? Okay. Well, he didn't get it. I think we swing to everything. Then we do this. Tackle everything. Let's see what happens. Jab. Why have you downloaded the game yet? Oh, this pancake's too good. My shadows and I have struck. You know what? Let's do. I think if we do this, we'll get it. I haven't tried this. If I swap him, is it considered a living shadow? Because if it is, then we easily get next level up Z, which would be nice. Oh! Let's counter that. I think I got through. So now we have level up Z. We should, in theory, if this works the way I think it does. And there we go. Nice. Nice. He's a big boy too. That's so worth it. Yeah, he's 5 health. That thing goes down quick. So I don't know what the plan is exactly here, but we will go fast. Keep that in hand. See, this is an interesting glitch. When you use Living Shadow, you can't see the card. Unless you hover over it. Let's see what he does. I'm just going to take whatever he's got. I also take any non-copyrighted music recommendations. I cannot play copyrighted music, boys. But it's okay. I'm fine with that. I love this music. You have no mana! Ooh, we're memeing in 2020, boys. With why you playing cards. Just kind of explain my thought process. Why I'm playing cards. Because I play from the heart. I believe in the heart of the cards. It's hard to play any of these 4-drops because I don't want to not have this with these two. I still think it's possible. No! You killed my freaking evasive. No! Okay, so I'm stupid. That's fine. Okay, whatever. I'm just an idiot. Okay. I felt so big brain for a second. No! Fuck! This is the deck I need to build. Because right now, what I'm running... Problem is I'm trying not to spend any money on this game. Which I'm doing very well so far. Not spending any money, but geez. You don't know what happened? So what happened was the deck that I matched up against is one of the 2 decks that I'm losing to. One of the 3 decks I'm losing to. So the 3 decks I'm losing often to are the Karma Anivia deck. And basically what that deck is it's... Basically if you get to 10 mana, you get infinite spells. If you get to 10 mana on the Anivia Karma deck, you're dead. Because then you just multiply your spells and your creatures with the spells over and over and over again.